What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we will be addressing the new update that will be nerfing the one for all enchant. For an incredibly long time, one for all, after pretty much since the strength nerf, one for all dominated the enchantment competition in terms of outside of dungeon and even inside of dungeons damage. The one for all, especially when applied on weapons such as the giant sword, make it absolutely insane. As you can see, let me just go on one for all. A non-one for all giant sword has a base damage of 500, but since one for all increases that by 210%, you essentially will get much more damage out of your giant's sword. Other weapons such as the Shadow Fury and the Emerald Blade also are very helped by this, and it's also added to pretty much every item that you need to use for damage outside of dungeons. And another example of this is going to be the if I can find mine, the Dayless Axe, because the Dayless Axe, although it does not have that much base strength, it's still going to be greatly improved by the one for all enchant, and the one for all enchant has pretty much just dominated all of outside of dungeons Hypixel Skyblock. So the admins are planning to nerf it greatly, and they are planning to do it relatively soon. Many people believe that the one for all enchant nerf may come with the 1.0 update. However, the admins even stated in their post that this will occur before the 1.0 update. It's one of the only things where they actually said that, so we know that it is probably coming relatively soon, and it's not that hard to prepare for. So yeah. So if you have some one for all weapons that are maybe not the best with one for all, probably giant sword and stuff, it's still fine. But some of the other weapons that are just for example, Axe of the Shredded or the Dayless Axe, you might be better off if you sell it, because it will become much worse. And it will probably be better off to be using something like Swarm or Soul Eater for these low base damage weapons that still use one for all. And yeah, guys, that's really all I wanted to say. It's a pretty short video, but I just wanted to get the word out for people, everyone who watches Vintus on YouTube, to be informed of this and be prepared when this huge change hits. The one for all enchantment is incredibly expensive right now. Being I don't know how much it is actually, but it's incredibly expensive. And lowest price, 10 million coins for the book itself, and it is pretty much one of the most expensive enchantments in the game. However, with this huge one for all nerf, it is very likely that one for all prices will crash, and weapons that have one for all but are not the best with one for all will also crash in value. So if you guys enjoyed this video or learned anything new, please like and also subscribe, because you don't want to miss any other big change coming to Hypixel Skyblock where you need to prepare by selling your items or maybe even buying items for investments. So, of course, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.